Welcome to Saturday Night Roasting, a product of the Roadrunner Swirl to Investment Network. Hope you enjoy. Let's get to the roasting. All right, how's everybody doing tonight? All right, happy Saturday night. It's good to see everybody. Hey, I have a roasting tonight. Okay, roasting is not a regular thing I do. Okay, it's actually something as needed. Uh, and a lot of times I don't like to do a roasting. Sometimes I love doing a roasting. It just depends. But tonight, guys, oh my god, how I got wrapped up with this manosphere dude and got in a beef with this guy. Look, it's crazy. Okay. I tried to be respectful. I tried to, every time I made a video, I tried to give this guy the respect of, a man to man type thing, right? Um, and it just never panned out that way. And when I do my videos, I explain why I think the way I do. When I make videos about the passport rules, it ain't just to bash them. I put facts out there. People are being unalived. There are wonderful women in the United States. We don't really have to run to other nations, okay? We really don't, and I explain that, okay? But these guys get so triggered because I don't agree with everything they freaking do. Um, Most of that passport bro thing is a scam. It's stupid. Um, you'd have to be really rich to even do this. If you're really going to look for a wife overseas, you'd have to. There'd be a lot of money invested, a lot of time, a lot of effort. Um, and a lot of these guys they can't even get married after 3 or 4 years. Some have fiancés for 18 years, but they're going to go to the Philippines, Thailand, all this stuff, and it's going to be wonderful. And they're going to find traditional submissive women. Okay, whatever. Maybe you'll find it, maybe you won't. Most likely you won't. I'm just being honest. I'm brutally honest with that. Okay, it's not I'm hating on these guys. I'm just putting out warnings, but they take it as hate. It's all good. Okay, but okay. Now I got drawn into this beef. Okay, and this guy, you seen the picture I put out there of JD. God, what? um. Okay, sorry. JD Hamhock, right? This guy goes by JD Miles. Okay, he's a manosphere dude. He's a pro passport bro. He's a pro black man all the way, right? He won't compete with men, but he will compete with women, and that's what happens. It's kind of the reverse. Through society, it's all about competition. Okay, and especially with us men, we compete. Okay, but you know, we've been on this back and forth. What alpha is, what beta is, this and that, and a difference of opinion. Okay, you think, okay, we go our separate ways, agree to disagree, and live our life. No, this guy makes several videos about me, going in on me. Okay, cursing at me, threatening me, coming over to my channel, getting into my chat, saying all kinds of crazy things. And it just seems that I've been pulled in because he's after this young lady. Okay, and her name's Miss Elite. She's got her own channel. She does her own thing. But these manosphere guys do not like her. They come in for her. They worry about who she's dating, who she's with, how old she is. It's the craziest thing, guys. And somehow I got drawn in the middle of this, right? But me and Miss Elite, we have a respect for each other. We don't agree on everything. A lot of things we don't. It's okay. You can respect somebody. I know she's not a divester or a swirler, and that's okay. Look, when I say I love black women, I love black women. Okay, whether they have a preference for white men or black men or whoever, I do not care. Okay, everybody has the right to date, marry, and be with whoever they want to be with, right? That's our right as human beings, okay? When you watch my channel, you know it's about Swirl to investment. I promote it. I'm in the swirling community. I'm married to a black woman, have been married for over 29 years. May will be 30 years, okay? So I'm all for the swirl, okay? But it's not for everybody, okay? And if these young ladies do not have attraction to white men, why would I be mad at them? That's their business, okay? Even though I promote it, I don't just stick with people that believe in what I believe in. Okay, I still have love for people, even if they totally disagree. That's what maturity is. That's that's how we should conduct business, right? And if we don't agree, we agree to disagree. Too easy, right? You would think in a mature world we could do this. But in the YouTube thing, we can't. Okay. And a lot of these manosphere dudes, if you're not totally on board, they're going in on you. And I see it over and over. And maybe not all, maybe some are reasonable and say, okay, you don't agree with me, do your own thing. But a lot of them somehow get triggered if women decide to divest or swirl or do whatever they want to do. Okay, it's like you got to be on their team or nothing. You're not going to be protected unless you're down with them. Okay, that's what I see. But this Miles guy, he goes in, he just goes in on and he stays with it. It's not like you have a beef and you say your things and you go your separate ways. That's usually what happens. This guy, he goes in and he's just like a personal vendetta. Okay. And I think he has the hots for Miss Elite. Okay. But the way he goes about it is totally ridiculous. Okay. I'm going to show you some videos and how I got wrapped up. And look, I blocked this clown in there because he was talking about putting his private parts in a woman's mouth, and I'm not having that on my channel. Okay, we do not disrespect women on the Roadrunner platform. We don't. We give women love and respect, even if we don't agree with them. We do not say sexual things degrading to women. It's not what we do. We respect women. Okay? Now, this guy does not do this. I'm going to show you a couple videos. Okay? And he really is mad at me because I didn't side with him against Miss Elite because he wanted me to turn on her. And he says, well, and he's using me because we had a mutual respect because he felt that I was like in your face when I talked about interracial relationships. And I'm like, okay, I respect that, but it's not like that. And, I thought it was going to be okay, we have a mutual respect. We agree to disagree. That's great. But it turned out to be something totally crazy. And it was like he was trying to use me to turn on Miss Elite, whatever they got going, and bring me into this. Okay. Well, the thing of it is I don't know what's going on. But what I did not like is how he talked to this young lady, how he talked about sexual things that somehow he believed she wanted to do to him. And I was like, that's totally disrespectful. It's sexual harassment. Okay. And he kept saying these sexual derogatory things to this young lady. And he kept going in on her. She never replied with any garbage like that. Okay. And I'm not against men and women having disagreements, but there's a way to handle it. There's women I don't agree with that I get mad at, but I don't ever say anything derogatory or disrespectful. And that's a discipline we have to have as men. Okay. Not everybody is going to agree with you. Okay. It's just not going to happen. But my thing is we need to love and respect women, even if they don't agree with us. Okay. We got to protect women. We got to have respect. Okay. She might be wrong when a woman talks to me, but I'm not going to throw out disgusting sexual derogatory things towards her. I'm going to give her that respect. Okay. But somehow I'm drawn into this and I kicked him off. But he sees it as a weakness. But I'm not going to have sexual degrading statements towards any woman on my platform. I have standards. I have morals. I don't do that. Okay. And this clown can take it to his swamp piece of shit channel, but he's not going to do it over here. Okay. And that's why I cut him off. I'm like, enough is enough. And well, anyway. But let me show you this video. And that's why I'm roasting. I don't just roast people because they disagree. I leave them alone until they attack me or they attack women within the platform. Whether the women agree with me or not, we need to protect women. Okay? And the thing of it is, and you know how I feel about black women, right? I love black women. Don't go attacking black women on my channel. You're not going to remain over here. Okay? But anyway, I got 3 videos I'm going to show you guys. Okay, here's the first one.
Man, I haven't done a parking lot video in a while, but I'm going to go ahead and say this loud and clear. The passport.
Okay, first of all, could you have a better setting? A parking lot video? What the hell is that? This looks stupid. Okay, you're videotaping a building while you're talking. How about have a nice background, a nice view? I don't know, a parking lot video? I mean, I made videos of me and my wife in Hawaii and different places we traveled to, but a building, a parking lot? Okay, but all right, let's continue.
Bros have my full support. And with that being said, let's call out these hypocritical bastards. Yes, I'm talking about the divestors and the swirlers who want to hate on the passport bros. But what for?
All right, let me stop right there. Okay. First of all, they're not hating on the passport bros. Don't flatter yourself, DJ or JD Miles and the passport bros. Black women don't give a shit on what you do. I don't give a damn what you do. Okay. One thing I do not like to see is Americans unalived in foreign countries. I don't like to see that. Even if they're clowns like JD Miles, I don't want to see him unalived. I don't. Okay. All right. These are fellow Americans. I don't want to see men from America unalived. But the sad truth is you are a target. Okay. Most of these passport bros aren't going over to find a wife. Dismiss me with that BS. They're going to the club. They're paying for sex, and they're having fun while they're over there. Okay. Maybe the millionaire passport bros that can live over there and do that. Okay. Maybe that. But most of these men are not men that have money, that are just looking for that traditional woman. No. This whole thing, this passport bro, and I don't care if they go over there, but what I have a problem with is when they attack black women on their way out. I don't like that. That is bullshit. You can go over there, do your thing, but leave black women alone. Okay? Because they don't care if you do it either. Just quit using them as an scapegoat. And the same thing with the SYSB, Save Yourself Black Men. Okay? And I could be allies with black men that love white women and Asian. If that's their preference, that's where their heart is. I can come together with that. But when you trash black women, women that have given you everything, that have given their undying support, that have protested for you, that have raised you, that have been there for you, that have put you on a pedestal, and you give them the finger while you go to other women, that's where I have a problem. You go to the other women if that's what you want. I feel you. I love black women. I look, when it came to dating and marriage all my life, it's always been black women. I never wanted to be with a white woman, Asian woman, or anything else. Okay? People think I'm weird because of it, but that's how I feel. But I never go and trash white women. Why would I do that when they haven't done nothing to me? Okay, there's stupid white women I'll make fun of. But it's not, I don't go all in and just say they're garbage and I'm going to black women because white women ain't shit. No, I'm going to black women because that's the best option. That's who I'm attracted to. Okay? Now, if these guys were like that, I got it. I would be on board. We could be brothers. But when you trash black women, I have a problem with that. I'm not going to sit here while you trash black women and support this garbage. No. Okay? But here, people have been going overseas for years, and I know these guys say, white men have done it for... Yeah, they have. You're right. Okay? But, see, the difference is when they went overseas, they did not broadcast it. They didn't tell everybody. In fact, they weren't really proud of it. It was on the down low. Okay? Going overseas and paying for sex is not a flex. It's not. I'm just saying, and most of these guys are doing that. Don't dismiss me with this. They're going to find a wife. You can find a wife in America. If you put your heart and soul into it, you work hard, you can get a good wife of any race, any racial group. Okay? They're here in America. If you love Asian, if you love black, if you love white, if you love Hispanic, if you love Arab, if you like It's all here. We don't have to go overseas for that. But the thing of it is you got to be a man and you got to put in the work. Okay? You're not going to have the best woman if you're not the best man. It don't work. Okay? You can't be a modern man with a traditional woman. Just saying. But anyway, let's continue and watch this parking lot video. And I think this guy, I don't think he could be a passport bro. I think he's broke. I think he's like a parking permit bro. Pays his parking, and he probably goes and walks around downtown at night and looks for, women roaming around, bag ladies, and say, hey, I'm a high value man. That's probably what's really going on. But anyway, let's continue.
How is the passport bros affecting the divestors and the swirlers in a negative way? Especially when these are the same divestors and swirlers that don't want them. This is the reason why I say their retarded fuck asses is dead last in the line to sit there and hate on them. All the other people who hate on the passport bros, I can clearly see they have a reason. They have an even better reason than these retarded fucks. I mean, think about it.
All right, JD dumbass. First of all, it's not about hating on you. We're seeing news reports. And if you listen to my video, I said that people are getting unalived over there. People are getting robbed, okay? If you listen to everything I say and these other people, what they're saying, is there something going on overseas, okay? You're a target. The fastest way for a woman to become a U.S. citizen is marriage, number one. Look, I spent over 20 years in the military. I know people that have married Filipinos, Thai women, Japanese, German, Korean. I've seen this movie before, okay? And I know guys married to Filipinas, okay? And I want to tell you, a lot of these guys end up brokenhearted. They fall in love with these women because they show them more attention than women in the United States. Okay? And I can see falling in love with that. If you're an average guy and women ain't really looking at you, but maybe once in a blue moon, but you go over there and these women are whoa all over you. It feels pretty good, right? But the thing of it is, if you don't have it going on in America, what makes you think you got it going on in Thailand, Philippines, Colombia? You got it going on because you have money. You're an American citizen. You have something people desperately want, okay? And this is my whole point. It ain't to take a dump on passport bros. It's to tell the truth. Look, you have something they want. Look what's going on in our country. We have immigrants coming across the border every day. Thousands, okay? They're walking across the desert from South America all the way to America. Some are coming from China, Kazakhstan, South America, Africa, all over the world, right? Why are they doing this? That's taking a risk, okay? And did you know that women traveling to the United States from South America, did you know a lot of these women, their family gives them birth control? Well, because they anticipate them being ARD, okay? Making that journey to America. They anticipate these women being sexually violated. So they give them birth control. They expect it to happen. Okay, they're going to risk all this to come to America. Think about it. Think. JD Miles, get off your fat ass and think. It's not hate. It's telling you the truth. But you can't handle the truth. You can't handle someone giving you constructive criticism. Okay? But they'll risk their life coming over. Do you think for 1 minute that they'll get with a guy they're really not into just to get that green card? They'll tolerate a man they're not attracted to, get that green card without being in danger. Once they become a U.S. citizen, they can leave you and have nothing, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. And then some other man gets with this woman, you're basically transporting somebody else's wife in a lot of ways, or somebody else's girl. Think about it. Not always. Now, there are some people that go over there and get married and truly fall in love, and it works. Okay, there are those, it does happen, but most of the time it doesn't. Okay, and that was my input. I wanted these guys. Look, I really don't care for these dudes because they trash black women, but I don't want to see them go get unalived. Okay, I do have compassion, even for my rivals. Okay, it's not about hate, but when you have low self-esteem, you'll take any form of love, even if it's fake. A lot of these passport bros are embracing this so-called love, even though it's temporary, even though it's fake, because they haven't experienced this. And look, you say, well, white men do it too. Yes, they have. And a lot of them are on the same boat. Okay? When I talk about passport bros, it ain't race specific. Okay? It's not. I'm actually giving advice. I'm giving constructive criticism. Okay? But if you want to go get your passport, by all means, go do it. We're not going to miss you. These women ain't going, oh my God, they're leaving it. No, they don't even care. You're at the bottom of the barrel anyway. You're not even in the competition. So who cares? Really, but do you care about your safety? You can have a traditional, awesome, beautiful woman in America. And I tell you, black women are, from what I've seen, the most traditional, most loving, most supportive. Why do you have to kick them to the curb to go to a non-black woman that isn't even a citizen, that you don't even know if she loves you or not? I'm just saying. But anyway, let me stop on this rant. Let me get through this goofy parking lot video.
They don't want these. They let it be clear. They don't want black men. They want white and non-black men. Black men are dusty. Black men are lazy. Black men don't do shit. But at the moment these black men get their passports, go overseas and be in a place where they're celebrated and not tolerated. Oh, now all of a sudden these are the same swirlers and divestors.
First of all, JD Miles, I know more about this than you, dumbass. They're not being celebrated, and they're actually being tolerated to get that green card. Okay, they're actually being finessed. Okay, you might think, oh, they're being loved and accepted. Look, black women are loving and accepting black men right now. Black women are the most race loyal. So what the hell are you talking about? You're kicking the women that are actually loving and accepting to you to go with a non-black woman that you don't have a clue. That's a foreign national. I mean, really, you got it ass backwards. It really... I'm just saying. I mean, God, Why don't you listen to the old man that's seen this? Okay, I'm just saying. But let's continue.
Who wants to cry like little bitches over their asses. And yeah, I seen all their videos bitching about the Passport Bros. You even got one retarded fuck ass white knight who calls himself defending black females while swelling to investment. Fuck that bitch ass white boy too.
Oh, wow, you can cuss at me, JD Miles. Congratulations, tough guy. Okay, so I'm a bitch ass, whatever. I'm telling the facts. And you know what? I defend black women more than you do. You attack black women. In fact, I see your videos going in on single black women that are single mothers, gloating about them having trouble, gloating about them not being with a man and all this stuff. I'm actually showing black women love and respect. I'm married to a black woman, JD Miles, over 29 years. Isn't that love and respect? I got kids and grandkids. So tell me, is that love or just having a baby's mama is love? You're caught in your feelings. And you're losing, bro. You're losing. Okay? But you can call me whatever you want. But you'll never have a relationship I have with my wife. You never will. Because you're stuck on yourself. You have an ego that but okay, whatever.
He want to talk shit, but the moment they turn up, he's scared. He don't want to smoke.
Okay, first of all, the minute they turn up, I'm scared and I don't want to smoke. Okay. First of all, you made sexual derogatory remarks to a black woman. So I deleted your comments and I kicked you and your beta dumpling ass crew off my channel. I erased your comments because they were bullshit. They were disrespectful. They were sexually derogatory. Okay? To a black woman. I'm not going to have that stuff on my channel. Okay? So you can call it scared or whatever, but I have character and honor. And over here, we love and respect women, regardless on whether they believe in what we do, whether they like us or not. We're not going to do that. Okay? That's not how we roll. So that's why you and your beta dumpling ass crew got their ass kicked off my channel. You and that Peak Panda, Pick Me or freaking Trans Man, whatever that was. Okay? I kicked you all out of here because I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth in the comment on something that makes no damn sense. And I'm not going to have you disrespect women on my channel. Okay? That is the most beta horrible thing you can do. That is the most feminine thing you can do. Okay, you say that men that compete are beta. You said that, right? But the funny thing is, you won't compete with men, but women, you'll go in full force. You go and attack Miss Elite all the freaking time, and you worry about who she's dating, how old she is, and all this stupid stuff. And then you make sexual derogatory remarks to her, which she can put in a sexual harassment complaint on your dumbass because that does not fall within YouTube guidelines. If you said that garbage at your job, you'd be fired. But being a beta, all you know how to do is sexually harass. Because you're not getting no play. Because you're a lazy, you're overweight, ugly dude. You're not getting play. But why take it out on a young lady that's living her life? Why are you concerned about who she's with, who she's dating? Are you in love with her? You are. You're trying to build, you're clout chasing. Your channel sucks. You have 789 people. This young lady has over 8,000. I got 7,000. And you're trying to build off us because JD Miles, you want to be with Miss Elite and you want to be like Roadrunner. Let's just call it like it is. You can't have neither one. So take your ass back to your swamp and go whine and complain over there. I'm done with you. You make no sense.
He don't want the smoke. That's why they had him hiding like a little bitch in his own comment section.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to agree with you. I don't want the smoke because the smoke you have is the smoke you put in your lungs and on your pork chop sandwich, which stinks like shit. No, I don't want your smoke. Your smoke smells like ass, and just like you look. So yeah, I don't want that smoke. You keep it in your lungs in your fat ass, okay? And you leave these women alone, dumbass, that you will never have access to. And no, I wasn't hiding in the comments. I deleted your shit and I booted you off my platform because I don't put up with sexual harassment. I don't put up with degrading women and throwing a temper tantrum. You take that beta shit back to your swamp. Okay? I'm done with you. I tried to reason with you like a man. I tried to give you respect, but you're so caught in your feelings. You're worried about what women are doing. You're worried about what single black women are doing. Get a grip. Get a hold of your life. Get on a diet program. Okay? And look, and I know your followers will say, well, Roadrunner, he's not in the best health. Well, no, I'm not. I could lose some weight. But let me show you this picture there. Check this out. This is a picture of me recently. Okay? I went from 260 pounds to 215. Okay? That's a 45-pound loss. Okay? It don't look like I'm that fat. Yeah, my belly's a bit big, but my arms aren't flabby. I've been working out, dude. I'm making progress. Could I lose weight? Damn right. I know I have flaws. Okay? But you're smoking, you're missing teeth, you're getting big, and that's a health concern. Okay? And I'm not no physical guru, but I'm making progress. I compete with, I got a friend at work. He's another man I work with. You know what we do? We see who can lose the most weight and who can make the most progress. And at the end of the month, the loser buys lunch, right? It's something we work hard and we're competing, but we're good friends and we make it work. Competition brings out the best in men. And yes, men should compete for women, dumbass. I don't care what this manospheric white dude said. Oh, we shouldn't compete against women. When you take care of your body, you're competing. When you dress nice, you're competing. And I'm not saying, you see a guy that has an attractive girlfriend, try to step up and outdo him. No, I'm not for that. But bring out the best in yourself. You get the best results. Okay? Competing with other men is not beta. That's alpha. And you want to say that. Alpha just sit back and get what they want. Have you got what you want, JD Miles? You got a relationship, bro? I hear you got a baby mama that you have sex with and associates that you're around. What a flex. Because you told Miss Elite that's what you got. Wow. Guys, look, and I'm not judging you for having a baby's mom. Maybe your relationship didn't work. You wanted to marry her. I don't know. But here's the thing. Men, all men, when you approach a young lady, do not refer to a woman that has your children as baby's mama. Just say, yeah, I have an ex. She's the mother of my children. Okay, be respectful. Because when you say baby's mama, women look at it like, okay, wow, you don't respect the mother of your children. And most women don't want to become a baby's mama. They want to be in a relationship. They want to be a wife. So I would suggest not doing that. But you can do what you want. Okay? Just saying. Okay. Now, guys, this alpha dude, okay? Did I finish his video?
YouTube channel.
Here we
Fucking
go.
pussy. Yeah,
Let's see. Oh, hold on.
he don't want to smoke. That's why they had him hiding like a little bitch in his own comment section on his own YouTube channel. Fucking pussy.
Wow. Well, this effing pussy has a better life than you do. I have a better relationship. I do better financially. And I don't even know your financial status, but just by how you carry yourself, I'm going to go on a limb and say that. And like I said, I kicked you off because this ain't a channel where we degrade women. This ain't a channel where we sexually harass women. We don't do that. Okay. And there's guidelines you got to follow. I don't need those comments on my channel. JD Miles, you've had your channel taken down. You keep that garbage over there. Okay. Nobody was hiding me. I kicked you off. Okay. I erased your comments because they were garbage. Just like you, you're garbage. That's why I kicked you off my platform. Okay.
Yeah, you know who you are. You know who you be. You want to?
Yeah, I know who I am. I know who I be.
You want the smoke? I'll give it to you too.
No, I don't want the smoke. I don't want the smoke from your lungs or your pork chop sandwich. Okay, you keep that smoke over there, nasty ass.
But the question on everybody's mind is, the one question on everybody's mind is this: why are the swirlers and the divestors all up in their fifis about the passport bros, especially when they don't want them? If you don't.
First of all, the swirlers and divestors are tired of the passport bros dogging out black women. They're tired of them dragging black women and blaming black women for everything. That's what they're cutting their fifis about. And that's what you do. You don't just go and get your passport. You don't just go where you're supposedly loved and celebrated. You give black women the finger. You totally trash them. You treat them like garbage. And then you wonder why you get pushback. That's what it is. But go get your passport. Miles, the only chance you have at is getting your passport. Because I don't know who's going to put up, with your pork chop grease and that butter and stuff coming out your pores. I don't know. Okay. But I want to tell you this. Look, okay, I told you about my weight problem, right? How I'm taking care of it. And I'm losing weight. You know what? I work out. I go to the gym. I've changed my diet. I don't drink sodas anymore. I don't eat fast food. If I do, it's like Subway or something, or a restaurant. I don't go to McDonald's or Burger King or none of that garbage. I took that out of my diet. Okay. And, I've learned how to do portion control. Okay. But I've lost 45 pounds within the year. And it's been hard. It's been a struggle, but I'm working. Okay. You got to work if you want results. And with me, I have a problem with my thyroid. Okay. So I can gain weight, so I got to keep that monitored, or I can lose weight rapidly and give me a false sense of hope, right? So I got to regulate that, but I got to also regulate my diet. So I struggle, but I work. It's the little battles in between, the little victories. Okay. If you look at me and say, yeah, he still got some weight, but I look a lot better than I did last year, and I feel pretty damn good. Okay. It's about putting in the work. Same thing with a relationship, JD Miles. Get over yourself, deflate that ego. Okay. Look at yourself in the mirror. You need to lose weight. Okay. You're not, your name is JD Miles, not Denzel Washington. Okay. So quit acting like you're Denzel, because you're not Denzel. Okay. Just like I'm not Brad Pitt. I'm the average guy. Okay. You need to work on yourself. Quit getting emotional on other men. If you listen to my videos, I'm actually trying to help you, but you're so caught in your feelings because you can't handle being wrong. Well, you'll never fix yourself. Just saying you're alpha don't make you alpha. Just calling me a punk bitch or whatever you did don't make you the top dog. That just makes you look like a jackass. Telling a woman that she wants your private parts in her mouth don't make you a man. That makes you an idiot. I mean, what the hell are you doing? Pull your head out of your ass. Stop talking to women like that. You haven't had no home training. I can see it. But anyway, let's continue, guys. I got some more. I'm going to go in on this clown.
I want the passport bros, fine. Then why are you crying and bitching over them? And I do agree with one of my supporters too. It's obvious there's got to be more to it.
Yes, there is more to it. It's your disrespect towards black women. Okay? And if you got with a white woman or Asian, you would disrespect her the same, because you're a disrespectful piece of garbage. Okay? That is what it is. It's something deeper. Yes, you're right. That's what it is. Leave black women alone. Go get your passport and leave black women alone. Okay? It's too easy. Don't give them the finger on the way out. Don't tell them how other women are so much better. Just go do you. Okay? But when she leaves you for another guy and you find out that it really wasn't true love, don't come back crying.
No, there's more to the fact. I mean, who's gonna bitch and complain about individuals that they don't want, nor do they have any interest in?
Well, first of all, some people do care about others getting hurt in other countries. The State Department has bitched and complained. Did you know that? There are travel warnings to these countries because men are going over there being unalive, getting hurt. Okay? So, yeah, people are bitching about it. Yes, you're right. But look at why. Okay, it's about safety. I'm just saying. If the U.S. government and the embassies overseas are on high alert and the State Department puts out travel warnings, come on, dude. Something is going on. Okay? And they're not trying to stop the black man from finding a non-black woman overseas. They're not doing that. But you could still go. I mean, nothing can stop you. And if you got it so good, why are you even listening to them, right? But you're getting emotional. Why? Because you know we're right.
In fact, why even waste your time on people they think less of? I'll tell you why. They don't want them to win. They don't want the passport bros to win. They don't want the passport bros happy. They don't want the passport bros successful. That's why they hating.
You are such a dumbass. That's not what's going on. They're not hating on you. Don't flatter yourself. Okay? They really don't care. The ones going, the passport bros, most of them are bottom shelf dudes. Let's just put it like it is. I know I'm going to get hate for this, but the truth is the truth. If you got it so good in America, why would you go overseas? I mean, seriously, it's not about hating. It's about calling out the BS. And a lot of these guys, when they go over, they talk about how horrible black women are. It's like, and when I made this video, a lot of people said, you know what, leave them, let them go. And I thought, well, I want men to be safe, fellow Americans, you know. But then I think about it, I'm like, what the hell am I doing even saying anything? Maybe I need to promote it. Maybe I ought to make videos on how traditional and awesome these women are overseas, so you clowns will go over there and leave the rest of us alone. Maybe that's what I need to do, but it'll put you in danger. Maybe that's the moral structure I have, because I don't want nobody to get hurt. That's where, but if I didn't care if you got hurt, I'd just say, yeah, it's great, go over there. I'd be making videos showing cute little Filipinas that just love black men, especially passport bros. I would do that. But I don't want to see no one get hurt. Just saying. Let's finish this parking lot video out. Okay. And this guy ain't got no money, so he goes to parking lots. Okay. You got the passport bros. These guys, some got money and they just go overseas. Some have to save it to get a passport and a flight. But this JD Miles guy, he ain't got no money. So what he does is he gets his parking permit. Okay. And he parks at a parking lot like this. And he hooks up with bag ladies, and he tells them how he's such a high value man. And he tricks them out. But anyway. That's why he's doing parking lot videos. This is so dumb. Who does parking lot videos? Okay.
Jealous ass, hypocritical ass motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
That's why they hating.
Yeah, we're hating.
They can't tell us nothing different.
Oh
they
no.
They cannot.
No, you got us. Go ahead, high value man. Get your passport.
Because if it was something different, they wouldn't be hating to begin with. And that's all it is.
Yeah.
They would be going on by their business, doing their own goddamn thing. And yes, I also agree with the majority on this too. If black men getting their passports and leaving out the country, then shouldn't that be a good thing for these divestors and swirling ass crybabies?
Yeah, it should be a good thing, but you come back. The problem is most of you come back. It would be different if you got your citizenship over there and stayed over there. That'd be great, but you come back. 99% of you clowns come back. Stop the cap. It's not, nobody wants you over here. That's why you're going over there. But you're trying to glorify your degeneracy. Yeah, I should forget about him. He's not worth it. You're right, I should, but the thing of it is I don't like guys that attack women like that. I don't. It's not right. And that's why I cut off. That's why I kicked him off the channel, because I'm not going to have the sexual crap, sexual harassment over here. I know he wouldn't get away with it at his job telling women that. Why should he get away with it on YouTube? I'm just saying.
They don't have to worry about them anymore? Yeah, I would think so, right? So why the fuck is they crying and bitching about them for? Again, there's more to the story than what they trying to put on, and that's a fucking fact.
Yeah.
And if any of these bitter, divested bitches and their white knights got a problem, they could come see me so I can play their asses out personally.
Where are we going to come see you, at the parking lot? Boy, that's a good photo. That look, that's what he can afford. That's what he shows. Okay. But we don't want your smoke, JD Miles. We don't want your smoke-filled lungs and your pork chop sandwich smoke. No. That's too nasty. We don't want that. A parking lot video. Gosh. People are really watching this. Okay. Well, here he is. This is your high value man. This is the one you guys are upset because he might get his passport. This is what you're going to miss out on. Okay. There on the left is a picture of him. You know, notice how he has his mouth closed. He's missing teeth. Hey, JD Ma, look, bro. There's these doctors that work on teeth. They're called dentists. Go see one. Okay. And look, bro, my time in the Army, I got in an accident and I lost 4 teeth, right? I actually had my jaw cracked and they had to do dental surgery and they had to get my teeth out. And I do have some implants, okay? Things happen, right? Dentists are wonderful, okay? Get you a dental program, get your teeth fixed, okay? You can get dentures or you can get implants. Now with implants, you know, my insurance covered it because it was an injury, but a lot of times they consider it cosmetic. But a lot of insurance will cover part of it anyway. So get that fixed because you know your teeth is part of your health. Okay. You know, but hey, I've had dental work done. You know, we got to maintain ourselves and work on your personal hygiene. Okay. Seriously. I mean, there you are right there. Okay. And you said that, you know, because of the way I believe back in my day, it's a different time. And I'm like, wow, I thought he was my age. But I guess this is a young man. Okay. I'm the old guy. Okay. All right. I was born in 1969. Can you believe that? I was born in the 60s. So you're probably born in the 80s, but you look older than I do. And looking at you, man, your hair is thinning. That's a sign of poor hygiene, health, guy. You know, I mean, men get a receding hairline. Some it's just genetic, but you don't have no eyebrows, no facial hair. It's like, dude, I think that's a health thing. Okay, and when you talk, you sound like an older man with that raspy voice. I can tell you're a smoker just by how you talk. Okay. And that can contribute to losing teeth. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. Look, I could pick that out just listening to you crazy ass. But there he is. Okay. Is that guy a real winner? I mean, would you date him? Hey guys, look, let me put this. If you would date JD Miles, okay, put a Y for yes and an N for no. I would like to know because he says he's a alpha male. He says I'm beta, you know, and he gets what he wants. I mean, women flock to this guy, according to him. Okay, nobody will answer yes or no. Okay. So on the fence. Would you date him? Is this an alpha male? Please remove that pic. Hey, I don't think these women are crazy about you, JD. I'm gonna say, you sure he's on the market? He's single. I don't know his age. He calls me old, but I am old. Okay, I'm an old guy. But I thought he was either the same age or older, but he's younger than me. Hell no. Okay, I don't think. Okay, well, look like a. Okay, well, I haven't got a yes yet, JD. I'm trying to help you out, man. Maybe we'll find a quality woman for you. Okay. How about this picture? That wouldn't make them mad. Look at that. White zaddy and beta butter dumpling. Okay. All right. There he is again. All right. Okay. Enough with the fun. Okay. I should stop making fun of him. Let's show this picture again. That's some good artwork. Like, JD, I'm competing with you, bro. I think I'm winning. Oh my God, I better stay away. He's too alpha for me. Oh man. All right. Hey, let me give you another video, guys. Okay, and this is why I'm roasting this guy. Not because we disagree, but let me show you one of his shorts. And get this. This is what he thinks about single mothers.
Hit it raw, you didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. You said you gonna have this kid. Don't care if he's here or not. But now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
Let's play that again.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. You said you gonna have this kid. Don't care if he's here or not. But now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
Wow, he's getting down. Now you're a single. So he gloats on women being single moms. Wow. You really embrace that? That's pathetic, man. But he's getting down. Look at him dancing around. Wow. Okay. Let's remove that. Okay, let me play you this video. And this is what really pisses me off, okay? And I'm not going to play the whole thing, okay? Because I'm not reviewing this video. I'm just showing you his mindset and how he talks to women, okay?
In fact,
here you go. Here you go.
Oh, here she go. Here she go.
Stacked against you.
Blah 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, there's a feud going on, but listen to this.
Keep going.
Dumbass. So what is Miss Lee is trying?
Whoa, Miss Lee. Say no. Speak louder so we all can hear you. No, don't mumble under your breath, ho. Speak loud. Speak louder.
Okay, first of all, he called her a hoe. That was uncalled for. Okay, I don't know why he had to say that. They're having a disagreement, but he threw in a cheap shot, degrading her as a woman. Okay, that's unacceptable right there. But it gets worse.
Yeah. I'm the same dumbass whose meat stick you want in your mouth. This is the reason why you're begging for my...
Okay, did you hear that, guys? And this is why I deleted this clown off my channel, okay? Because he said that in the comments. He's saying that you want my meat stick in your mouth. Think about that. What if you said that to a woman on the job? What would happen to you? Think about it, guys. That's totally unacceptable. That is disgusting. That is not how a man conducts himself. There's no excuse for that. I don't care if you disagree or what. And why would he say that? Because Miss Lee, and I looked at video, she's never said nothing like that to him. Well, why would she? She's not into this clown. But I think has a thing for her. And a lot of times when men are, it's kind of like the psychology. You would say, why would they say such disgusting things? A lot of times when men aren't getting play or they're not getting their sexual fantasy fulfilled with women ain't really into them, things ain't going right. Sometimes they'll say derogatory things like that. And it makes him feel like he's dominating. And in his mind, he's thinking women really want to do this to him, but they really don't. It's really disgusting. And that's the problem I had with him. When he first came over here, I said, you don't talk to women like that. Because he said the same thing. He says it on many of his videos about his meat stick. Why do you have to say that? And that was my thing. Men do not talk to women like this. Okay? It's unacceptable. Now, Miles, who would see you as a valuable man when you talk to women like that? I mean, seriously. And black women, listen to me. Whether you're pro-black, whether you're a divester, a swirler, whether you don't care either way, would you take that from a man? Is that something that's okay? I mean, is it? Yeah, you have 0 inches. We all know you do. We know you wouldn't stoop to this level. I mean, but he's so disgusting. This dude needs to go away. I mean, seriously. But I'm going to play a little more of this. But this is why I'm roasting this asshole. Because he's saying this stuff and he's pathetic. Ain't nobody wants you, bro. You can't compete. That's why you don't compete. That's why you say alphas don't compete, because you would like to be alpha, but you can't compete. You have nothing to offer. You can look at your looks, how you take care of yourself, poor hygiene. You don't give a shit. And then your attitude sucks. Then you degrade women. You say disgusting things. How the hell could you be alpha? I'm just saying. How could you even be a good beta? I mean, you don't even rank in that. You rank in just total shit. And listen to me. You'd be better off, ladies, standing in a mud puddle with a sack of pelican shit in a thunderstorm than to deal with this jackass. And I'm being honest, you'd be better off doing that. Wow. Let's play a little more.
My attention. And it's clear to see that my video, in response to your video, irked you so bad that you ran back in front of your camera like you always do, crying like a little bitch over the fact that you decided to call me out once again. And now that I embarrassed your fucking ass, now here you are crying like you always do. Dimmies. Let's continue.
Say, oh. So you're gonna have every right to attack men?
That's not what's happening. They're defending themselves.
If the men clap back.
Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Yeah, single moms defending themselves, but that's not acceptable to him. I mean, and you say she embarrassed herself? I don't see it. You should be embarrassed of yourself, Miles, saying these disgusting things. How you talk to women, how you, and I would say, lady, this guy is dangerous to women. Think about it. He's not all that, right? Don't really have nothing going on. Don't know how to dress. Don't know how to practice proper hygiene. Don't know how to talk to women. But yet, whoever talks to them is embarrassing themselves and somehow he wins. No, I don't think so. Look in the mirror. But I'm going to stop this video. I'm not going to play no more of this. I just want you to hear how he talks to women. This is so disgusting. Okay? And I mean, it's just sexual harassment at its most. I mean, isn't there some guidelines to this? I mean, why would you say that to a woman that's not interested in you? I mean, seriously. Let's be real. I don't talk to my wife like this. That is wrong and degrading. But you're going to talk to a woman that's trying to avoid you, trying to get away from you, and you're going to tell her this stuff? Like, and maybe that's how he approaches women. He tries to bully them into having a relationship. And ladies, be careful of guys like this, because that's what they do. They'll push up on a woman and try to intimidate them to have a relationship and try to force their way in. Look how he talked to Miss Elite. And Miss Elite don't want nothing to do with it. She's trying to avoid it. And he keeps going. And the crazy thing is him and his beta dumplings are going around chasing this young lady, worried about who she's dating and who she's been with. And it's so weird. It's creepy. Who the hell cares who's dating who? Just, oh my God. It's like, I looked into this clown, and he does it all the time. He's truly disgusting. He's insecure. He's just, God, man, I'm serious. Look, you got to watch out for these guys, ladies. If a man talks to you like that, get away. Okay? No man in their right mind would ever say that to a young lady. It is creepy and disgusting. Okay, I'm going to show this final one. Then I'll drop the link here when I'm done if you want to come up and talk about it. But look, I don't really like doing the roasting. I have it on my platform, but I have to. I have to point this out. This guy is, look, he's trying to clout chase. He's chasing Miss Elite because she's got, high numbers, and he wants part of that. And he wants to be a hero to the manosphere because he's going in on her. And then, if he could make Roadrunner look bad, then he might get some numbers. That's what it's all about. But the way he talks to women is just so disgusting. And it's very creepy. I had to just kick him off. I mean, you can't, some people you just can't reason with. They're just stuck in their head that they're never wrong. And I mean, it's sick. This guy really thinks he's a prize. Like, women want this dude. And I don't know who would. Maybe there's somebody desperate out there that will take him, but I just don't see what he would have to offer. I'm just saying. But ladies, you tell me, what you think. I mean, I'm a man. I don't look at men like that. But you can tell there's poor hygiene. You can tell he's missing hair. And a lot of times you can tell, like in the facial. And sometimes guys have thin hair. I get it. And the, male pattern baldness, some guys have it. But within the face and the eyebrows, if they're thin there's a lot of times malnutrition. They can be obese and still have malnutrition, because a lot of times people that are overweight, they eat the wrong foods, yeah, they're accumulating weight, but they're not getting the vitamins. You know what I'm saying? If you eat fast food all the time, a lot of times you're not going to get the vitamins and nutrients you need. The human body needs mostly natural food, fruits, vegetables, meat, but lean meat, red meat. It does have uh, protein and iron that we need, but it's hard for the body to digest. So a lot of times people will say eat fish and chicken because it breaks down in your body easier. I've learned this because I've been struggling with weight and I've been studying. Okay. And I'm having those victories along the way because I'm learning. Okay. I'm not where I need to be. Yeah, chips, pizza, cigarettes. I could tell this guy don't eat right. I could tell he's a smoker by his raspy voice. And I could look at him and see there's malnutrition. And I'm not even a doctor. But when I've studied, I could see this stuff. Okay? The internet is a beautiful thing, guys. It's helped me along the way. And talking to doctor, I talk to my doctor and say, hey, how can I lose this? How can I better this? How can I get my cholesterol down? Oh, and guess what? My cholesterol is at the level it needs to be now. I've had some progress. Okay. But I need to do that. Me and my wife, we both have problems with our thyroid. We're have changed our diets. We're working together, and we have to. We're up in age, and look, things happen. Okay. But you got to take care of yourself, because if you don't, your body won't take care of you. And look, I'm guilty of eating the bad stuff and not eating right. I've done it for years, and I've been lucky because most of my time was in the Army. I was, in shape because it beat me out of it. But when I retired, oh God, that food just sat there. But I don't want to go in on dieting, but I just want to make these points. Okay. If you guys see my picture, I look, I'm happy. I mean, I'm just like, wow. I'm really, and what the beautiful thing is when you struggle with it and you work hard and then you get to a point where you're actually seeing progress and people are seeing it. I'm thankful for that. I'm just saying, and I got a lot of work to do, but anyway, lukewarm water, flush your kidneys. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm reading on some stuff. But yeah. All right, let me show this video. I don't know how much of this I'm on show, but
remembered, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Yep, here we go again. Okay, this is Miles doing a reaction because he loves Miss Elite. Oh my God.
Now let's look at these comments right here about me. Okay, you see him, he wants to call himself Uncle Miles now. I know why he wants to call himself Uncle Miles, because he's trying to be a legend within the manosphere. When you go bye-bye, no one will care. You might.
Yeah, well, it seems with his numbers, they don't care right now. So him being a legend, I don't think so. Even within the manosphere, I don't think they're really into this guy, to be honest.
No, Miss Elite. Here you go again. And all that shit you're saying clearly don't make no sense.
All right, let me get to let's see, is this the one? Let me see here. Bear with me, because this is something I wanted you guys to hear. Let's see here.
You're going through that same ringer. If it's okay for you to do it to other people, then guess what? They're gonna look at it as it's okay to do it to you too. This is the reason why you're so concerned about my status.
No, I don't think so. But go ahead and feel that fantasy.
Yeah, I'm a single father. But guess what? I can still get some from my ex-girl, from my baby mama.
Okay, listen to that. He's a single father. Okay. He can still get some from his baby mama. Okay. And he's going in on Miss Elite about dating. He could still get some from his baby mama. Think about that, ladies. Why would you say that? But anyway, let's continue.
As well as my female acquaintances.
Okay, he could still get some from his baby mama and female acquaintances. So he's having sexual relations with his baby mama and female acquaintances. Okay, I guess this is a flex. Okay.
Yeah, I know it hurts. Two children. And no, Miss Elite, they're not adopted. Especially when she hasn't slept with nobody but me.
Oh my God. You hear the disrespect? Think about this. He says he can still get some from his baby's mama, okay, and his female acquaintances, but yet she's faithful to him. Let that sink in, ladies. Do you want a guy like this? If she's loyal to you and she's your baby's mama, why don't you be loyal to her and marry her? You got a child together, right? But no, it's a flex to him. And here's the thing, Miles, look, you dumbass. This is not making you look good, okay? You say you can get sex from your baby's mama and female acquaintances, but yet the baby mama is faithful to you. And you think you're impressing Miss Elite by saying this, or any other woman? That's not a flex. That makes you a creepy bastard. That makes you a dumbass. Okay? That means you do not respect your baby's mama. You don't respect the mother of your children because you sleep with her and other women while she's loyal to you. JD piece of shit. Fuck you. What kind of woman would even have anything to do with you? And what does the mother of your children think about you saying this dumb shit online? How disrespectful can you be? But that just shows you don't have no home training. That shows you don't know how to treat women. But you claim to be alpha. Is that what alpha guys do? Sleep with babies' mamas and acquaintances? Well, I think the truth is nobody's really having nothing to do with you. I think you're talking out your ass. I think that's really what's going on. And I hope you're lying because I hate to see a woman be put through that, especially a woman that gives birth to a man's children and to be faithful to that man while he sleeps around. Dude, you are sorry. You are a piece of garbage. I'm just, and I'm being real. But that's a flex. Oh, look at me. I sleep with my baby's mama and other women. Any dumbass fool can do that. That's not an accomplishment. Wow. Let's play a little more, and then I'm going to drop the
But
link.
yeah, Mr. Lee, I get it. You want a man to give you children and to have a family, and because you're not getting that, now you want to go on this tirade, mad at everyone else you don't like.
Okay, first of all, how do you know what she wants? How the hell can you speak on a woman and what she wants? Maybe she don't want to have children. Maybe she's dating somebody and don't talk about it. Maybe she wants to wait. Maybe not. Who fucking knows, JD Miles? Who the hell are you to say what any woman does? It sounds to me you're jealous and you're worried about what a woman does. You and your cronies. And guys, look, it's so crazy because him and his followers went on my platform attacking me and Miss Elite and saying that, talking about her dating. And I'm like, it's so weird and creepy. Why would you do that? And why would you flex? Oh, I sleep with my baby's mama and other women. You're proud of that? Serious? You're proud of that? Okay, Mr. Alpha. I see how it is. What you do is you disrespect women, you treat them like shit, and you drag the fuck out of them. You make fun of single mothers, and you claim to be alpha. And you don't take care of yourself. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm missing something here, but I mean, seriously. But I think you're lying about that because probably, I don't doubt you have a baby's mama, but she probably kicked you to the curb because she found out you ain't shit. Acquaintances, what kind of acquaintances? Really? Acquaintances you pay for? Maybe that's why you love Passport Bros so much. Because, hey, they're going overseas paying for it, but you're paying for it here because you're broke. You can't get your passport. I think that's really what's going on. But what I don't like about you is how you disrespect women. You need home training. You should have had a man in your life, whether it be a father or uncle, that kicked the shit out of you and made you a man instead of a beta dumpling piece of shit caught in your female energy. Yeah, I'm just private because it don't matter. Yeah, and that's your right. No, I mean, look, and we need to respect one. I don't care if she's private or public. Why would you say that? Leave her alone, Miles. Leave her alone. Okay? Try to find some desperate woman that buys off on your shit. Get with Pink Panda. Sounds like that woman or whoever is into you. Leave Miss Elite alone and get with people on your own shit channel. Okay? I'm just saying. Let me drop this dumbass off the channel. I'm tired of hearing this crap. Let me show some pictures. There he is. There he is, the winner. That's the alpha man. And there's White Zaddy and the beta butter dumpling. Look at the weight I've lost, guys. I'm proud. Oh my God. I better stop. I got a lot of work to do. Swirl to investment. Like that picture? I promote Swirl to investment. But ladies, whatever you want to do is up to you. I love you and respect you, whatever your choice is. Whether you agree with me or not, look, as long as you're respectful and you want to be on this platform, I love you and you're welcome. I welcome swirlers, divestors, and in between. Okay. I'm not going to discriminate. And Black women, you are my preference, and it's because you're amazing, you're beautiful, and I love you. Okay. And I love other women too. I just have a preference. Some of us are just attracted to a certain group. It just is what it is. And that's okay. As long as we come with love and respect, as long as the women we approach, we love them, respect them. And when they accept us in their life, we take care of them. We do the right thing. Okay. And that's what I'm about. Everybody needs to go where they feel loved and respected, whatever that is. I'm not going to tell you, get a white man, that's the only choice. No, it's up to you, ladies. You know what's best for you. But I'm going to tell you, over here in this channel, we do not disrespect women. Okay? Well, we respect men too. We don't just disrespect people, but women especially. Okay? We treat them with love and respect. We don't get in their personal business. We don't worry about who they're dating or whether they're a single mother or not. That's their business. We respect them. We love them. Okay? And that's what this platform's about. You know, I promote interracial relationships, black women and white men and other non-black men. I do promote that. I think it's a beautiful thing. But if you decide to stay with your own race, that's your business too. And I won't think less of you. I know there's a couple women in my platform say, you know what? I'm married to a black guy. I'm like, okay, good for you. I don't care. You know, I love you as a person. You know, but ladies, go where you're loved and celebrated. Okay. Do the best for you. Black women, you've proven you're the best. Okay. You've proven your love and loyalty. You've proven that you're resilient, and embrace that. And I'm not saying other women haven't done that too, but I'm saying black women, you really stand out in the collective. You do. Embrace that. Be proud of that. Okay. Okay. Let me go ahead and remove some of this stuff. If you guys want to come up and talk, you can. It's open. If not, I'll be closing down the live soon. But here's my thing. With my channel, I would just love to come up here and talk about interracial relationships, black women, white men doing amazing things, and promoting that. And just, if I could just do that without these trolls coming in and trying to disrupt it and, you know, put their 2 cents in and trying to build off what little bit I got or other people on this platform, I'd be happy. I mean, I don't care what these other channels do. I just don't like how black women are being attacked. I don't like the disrespect, and it's disgusting. And if any women over in his channel are okay with that, they need to be ashamed of themselves. You don't talk to women like that. You just don't. And that was my whole problem from the get-go with this dude. And I tried to tell him, hey, I got a problem with how you talk to women. And I remember Miss Elite when he was going in on you. You know, and I told him, you don't do that. And he tried to turn me against Miss Elite. Oh, well, she's not a swirler. I don't care. She hadn't done nothing to me. Why am I going? What? Because she might not believe like I do. Oh my God. Well, that's her right. That's everybody's right. But when you degrade women and you say sexually explicit stuff about them, talking about sexual acts, no. That's uncalled for. That is so wrong. I can't even think of a way to justify what he said. There's no way. And just because you disagree don't mean you can just say anything you want about somebody, and especially women. And if we're real men, we have self-control. Okay, we might not like what this woman says, but we don't say sexual things about her. We don't just sit there and degrade her. Okay, it just, that's my whole problem. But I mean, his claim to fame is cussing people out and saying, "Yeah, you embarrassed yourself. I played you out," and then he'll say some dumb shit like that, and in his own mind claim a victory. But what you're doing is he's showing himself as a jackass, how he treats women, how he talks to women. You think women watching his channel like, oh my God, I want to get with that guy. He says sexual degrading stuff about women. No, they're not saying that. In fact, they're like, oh my God, that's disgusting. And even women that support the manosphere, I doubt they're even impressed with that garbage. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But it's all disgusting. But anyway, guys, I'm going to close this soon. But thank you for coming up. And, and Miss Elite, don't let that clown bother you. You do you. You do what you live your life. It's about you when it comes to you. You're always welcome on this platform. I'm sorry they came over here and just trashed you like that. I had to get them out of here. The comments they said, I'm not going to keep. That's just wrong. Yeah, they should hook up. Pink Panther. Yeah. Hey, JD Miles, I know you're watching. Why don't you hook up with Pink Panda? I think that would be a good fit. Hook up with Pink Panda. It seems like she or he or trans or who knows. Hook up with that. You got a lot of female energy. So, JD Miles, you kind of. Oh, and another thing. Okay. I want to say this too. Let me put this up here before I shut down. Let me see if I can find it. Because there was some let me see if this opens. That's not working for me. Anyway, you guys seen the picture of my live stream, right? Okay. It was a funny picture. I went through and I looked it up, and it showed this chubby black dude, right? And I was like, oh my God, that looks like JD Miles. So I was going to use that to be funny, right? It's pretty hilarious. So I made up JD Hock, Beta Butterman, and I put it out there to be funny. Well, his followers were like, oh, you got a stereotype, racial. Is this how you see black people? I'm like, no. That's how I see JD Miles. Okay? If you see any of my pictures about black people, they're actually attractive. You see what I show about black women, they're beautiful pictures. And even sometimes I do my polling, like I say, interracial or same race. I'll even use like attractive black people. I don't, I try not to be too biased, but JD Meyer, I can't help it. That guy, I mean, I couldn't, do a picture of Denzel Washington up there. It wouldn't fit him. And I couldn't do a white guy because he's not white. So I had to go with what looked like him. But I did not put black men. I put JD Hamhock. So if you guys are caught in your feelings and you don't understand that, kiss my ass. I'm just saying. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Have a good night. Have a happy weekend. And oh, hey, the JD Hamhock bunch over there. You were worried about me wasting my Saturday and not spending time with my wife? Well, I just got off work and came on and did the show. Guess what? I have 3 days off with my awesome wife. So we're going to have time together. Thanks for, keeping us in mind. Thank you for worrying about me. I appreciate that. Hey, Nolette, I got to give you a wrench. I'm going to after this, if you want it. Okay. But hey, Kathleen King, you want a wrench? I gotta hand out a couple wrenches. Yeah. If you guys want to be a moderator, send me an email. Okay. I do want to get a couple more moderators. So if you're interested in that, let me know. But anyway, nobody wants to come up. Okay, well, who wants to talk about that weirdo anyway? I did enough of that. But thanks for coming up. Miss Elite, I hope you're okay with me using those videos. Okay, I just want to make a point what this guy's doing. How he goes in on you and it's wrong. How he says those sexual explicit things to you. Okay. That's not right. You can make a complaint on YouTube about that. That is sexual harassment, what he's doing. That is not tolerated. That's not within the guidelines. And he needs to stop that. Okay? Just like in the workplace, you can't just say sexual things about women or men if you're ladies. He's not supposed to do that. Okay? But I just want people to I want to show people how he talks to women and what he does. Okay? And I hope YouTube's seen what he's saying. This is garbage. You don't talk to women like that. I don't care, even if she cursed you out, you don't say those things. You know what I mean? And if we're real men, we have discipline. We don't do that. But anyway, guys, have a good night. God bless. I'll see you guys. I don't know when. Maybe I'll do something tomorrow. Me and my wife are going to get out for a little bit. We're going to probably leave late tomorrow, so I might do something before we leave. But I thank you guys so much, and I thank you for your support, your love, and ladies, stay away from guys like that. If they talk to you, just leave them. You're so much better than that, ladies. And seriously, you are. And black women, collectively, you're leading the way. And, for what it's worth, you've touched my heart my whole life. Black women, you've made a big impression. Okay? And you led me to my wife I have today. And it's a beautiful blessing. And, thank you so much. But Tuesday we'll come back to a prayer meeting. And like I said, these roasts, they come as needed. I don't have a scheduled thing I do. If it don't ever happen again, I'm okay with it. My roasting isn't just entertainment and, get everybody riled up. It's actually to show the degeneracy in people. What they say and, the horrible things they're doing. It's just to point it out. Actually, JD Miles, I don't have to roast him at all. He roasts himself every time he gets on YouTube. The dumb stuff he says, he's constantly roasting himself, whether he knows it or not. You know, but anyway, guys, have a good night. God bless. I'll see you soon. Thank you for being part of this show. I'll see you next time. Have a good night.